Good afternoon and happy race day.
Happy race day.
Happy anniversary to my beautiful wife. We are sitting here 1 year removed from our wonderful wedding last year. When we were making a Cap in the Cup video, actually, right around this time, I think, in Chesapeake City, Maryland. And so here we are again. You know, we don't take days off here at Cap in the Cup.
Nope.
So we got Las Vegas today. Interesting side piece that I read, the winner of this race, I think, has won the championship. Playoff driver, the guy who wins this race, has won the championship 4 out of the last 7 times. So you would think that the winner today, you probably might want to look at a championship future for that individual. I think the winner is going to be Kyle Larson. He's the race favorite at plus 350. He graded out 4th best car in my algo here, mostly because his best time from practice was a 29.1, which was a little bit farther back in the mix there. That was good enough for the 9th fastest time for best time from practice. But I think it is going to be Larson. He's plus 350. I'll be doing 1.5 unit play on Kyle Larson, the 5 car today. Further down the board for me, I have William Byron in the 24. If you remember, it was back in the spring where they had that duel at this track. And I think we're going to see a similar race to what we saw in the spring today. So William Byron at plus 600, I'll be placing 1 unit on him. Looking at the 45 car as well, Tyler Reddick. He's a guy that's been putting things together pretty nicely. I wouldn't be surprised to see Reddick pull it off. Graded out pretty well across all my metrics. He's plus 800. So I'll be doing a 0.75 unit play on him, as well as a 0.7 unit 5 play on Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher is the 2nd fastest car in my metric, and he is at plus 1400. So 0.75 units is there as well. And then, you know, the guy who's actually graded out the best, and namely, I didn't have any long run data on Ross Chastain, but he's plus 1600. Graded out the best actual time from practice, best 5 lap speed. I don't know Ross. He hasn't been doing much lately, but I am going to be doing a 0.5 unit on Ross here. Actually, let me actually backtrack that, because I think as I'm looking at this, I'm going to be doing a 0.75 unit on Ross. So those are my 5 picks: Chastain, Buescher, Reddick, Larson, Byron. At Cap in the Cup on Twitter for unit values. Marin?
Yeah.
Where you at?
So, I'm obviously going to go with my gut, right? Reinforcing once again team apathy. I go off of no numbers, just vibes, and just eating my lunch.
And vegetable pho.
So, I'm gonna go with, let's do Larson. Let's get him on there.
All right. You heard my breakdown for Kyle Larson in the 5 car. I do think he is going to be the race winner. I actually think he's going to be the champion if it's not Byron this year.
I am.
And so beyond Larson, who you got?
Buescher.
Okay, so you're just taking the same people I took?
Is that what that means?
Yes.
All right, let me come out of left field.
You can take the Buescher pick. I mean, I'm saying, but, you know, it is Cap in the Cup. We do have, you know, the head-to-head battle. So if we all pick the same drivers,
well,
then...
let me ask you this. So we're now in the playoffs, right? Who needs this?
To see who needs this, we'd have to jump on it and see and look at who's under the cut. So if we look at the NASCAR playoff standings, I actually can't pull you that off the top of my head here. It looks like people who need this would be... Yeah, that Xfinity internet is not as fast as they make it out to be.
Well, if it doesn't pull.
Here we go. So we got Byron's lead in the standings. Truex is 15 points up. Denny's 11, and Larson is 3 points up. So the guys that really need this to win and advance to the championship 4 would be Buescher, Bell, Reddick, and Blaney.
Cool. So then I'm going to go with my last pick, Bell.
Yeah, Chris Bell's the pole sitter. Interesting thing about him, I actually faded off of him even though he is the pole sitter, because pole sitter has never won at Vegas. No. They're like 0 for 34.
What?
So if Bell does that, he'd be the first pole sitter to win. So
crazier things have happened.
All right, well, time to grill up some wings and go ahead and get ready for this.
Have a great Sunday, everybody.
Take care, everyone. Good luck.